You're watching WJLA 24/7 News Midday. On your side.
Hard to believe, but we are just 3 days away until the new year. But you don't want to wait until 2019 to get your finances in order. Here with tips to get you ready now is CEO of the Fanning Financial Group, Sacagawea Fanning. You gave up your military life, your past life, and you said, I'm going to help people get in financial order. We're coming into 2019. It's a good time to start. What are your top tips?
My top tips, Sam, are basically for people, let's get a budget together. You need to have a strategic plan going into 2019. Let's see where all your money is coming in, where all money is going out, so you can realistically know what you can and cannot afford. That also sets you up to do a savings plan. The majority and the main point with savings is putting some money away for the future, not just for yourself, but also for your kids. A lot of times people don't realize and understand, like with your children, you can start as low as $50 a month, putting something away for them so they have money for college. If they decide not to do college, maybe a down payment for a home. Then from there, I like to set people up on their own savings plan. So it's so integral and important to know what you can and can't afford. That's when I sit down with my clients, we know exactly where you can and can't go for right now.
You are saying put money away. Some people live paycheck to paycheck. 70% of people live paycheck to paycheck.
Exactly.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
They're saying, I can't save anything, but can you maybe put a little bit away? Is there a certain benchmark?
You should always look at your current finances, because a lot of times we think we can't put money away, but in a sense it's reprioritizing where we're placing our money. Sometimes people don't think like going out to eat, going to the movies, not going grocery shopping and doing lunch for yourself, preparing it for work. Those are small dollars that add up, and people don't realize that.
Are there any apps or things that people can do? Because we hear this all the time. You have to save more, put some away, save some for a rainy day. Are there any concrete steps or apps or things that people can do, you know, without maybe paying a financial advisor, or simple steps to get them started so it's not one big giant leap in the new year?
Exactly. So for me, I'm old school, so sometimes people are like, yeah, it's easy for the apps, but you have so many apps on your phone, you kind of get lost. And so when you get lost and you put it away and you're not paying attention to it, you let it go by the wayside. So what I like to tell my clients is you don't have to do a financial planner, but you need to put a plan together. And the thing about it, what people realize is that if you do go to a financial consultant or financial planner, you don't necessarily need to pay. They do free consultations where they can sit down and at least get you started and going. So my best thing for people to make it easy and simple, take out a plain piece of paper. Put all income on one side, all bills on the other, and see where your money is going.
The markets are going crazy right now.
Yes.
Do you check your 401k, or should we pull out? What do we do?
So my thing is, you need to be cognizant of what's going on with the market, because it's a really roller coaster ride right now. So with that, always check to see what's going on, but diversify your portfolio. What people don't realize and understand, there are ways that when the market goes down, you don't lose. There are what we call index products. And a lot of people don't know about this, but people who are very savvy with their money know about these products, and they've been there for decades. So if you look at an index product, it's where you can place money from your 401k. If you're 59 and a half, there are some rules. Or if you have a previous employer plan that's just sitting there losing money, look into an index product where you don't lose money, but you do gain when the market gains. It freezes your account.
If you're, say, maybe 10 to 15 years out from retirement,
Okay.
do we pull our money out now, or do you just say, hey, it's going to rebound, this is a cycle, just ride it out?
Well, my thing is, let's sit down and see what your individual case is, because it could be where we want to see whether, if you're 10 to 15 years out, should an accumulation vehicle be your best bet, where then you transition that into a guaranteed lifetime income vehicle, where people really don't know about. Because with the traditional 401ks, thrift savings plans, they're not geared for lifetime guaranteed income. They do eventually run out. But with some products out there, you can kind of offset that issue, and also have money there for medical costs, where a lot of retirees don't calculate into that payment each month.
Excellent advice. We all need to follow it. Real quick, just a few seconds left. If someone has more questions for you, where can they find you?
They can find me, and I brought my phone. I'm so sorry because I don't have all my things necessary.
How about they'll just Google your name?
They can
Sacagawea
Google,
Fanning.
And I think my information is coming at the end to contact information.
And we'll put it on our website.
Yes.
It's on the screen. We'll put it on the screen if we can in just a few seconds.
Awesome. And I wanted to do one more tidbit. if they would like, they can come and contact me for a free financial consultation.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Sacagawea. We
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. We'll have
Thank
much
you.
more news straight ahead coming up. We'll be right back.